Fast and Furious 6. Where do I even begin? Imagine a world where cars morph into missiles, gravity takes a permanent vacation, and the laws of physics cower in fear. That's the wild, wacky, and utterly unbelievable universe this film throws you into. It's a glorious, action-packed spectacle that leaves you laughing, gasping, and scratching your head in delightful disbelief. Forget popcorn. You'll need a whole suspension of disbelief buffet to get through this one. This ain't your grandma's car chase movie, folks. This is a symphony of roaring engines, exploding cars, and biceps the size of watermelons. It's a world where family comes first, loyalty trumps all, and every problem can be solved with a creatively impossible car stunt. So sit back, relax, and prepare to witness physics get a serious beatdown. Just try not to think too hard about how a tank gets launched into low orbit by a speeding car. It's best to just embrace the chaos and enjoy the ride. After all, in the immortal words of Dom Toretto, I live my life a quarter mile at a time. And in this particular quarter mile, things are about to get seriously ludicrous. Let's talk about the heart and soul of this high-octane circus, Dom Toretto and his crew. These aren't just gearheads, they're practically superheroes with a need for speed. Dom, the stoic leader with a heart of gold, could probably bench press a tank. Brian, the ex-cop turned outlaw, handles a car like it's an extension of his body. Roman, the resident comic relief, delivers one-liners with the impeccable timing of a stand-up comedian. Let's not forget Tej, the tech wizard who can hack any system faster than you can say nitrous oxide. And then there's Han, the cool and collected driftmaster who can make a car dance better than Fred Astaire. Together, they form an unstoppable force of nature, fueled by adrenaline, corona, and an unyielding belief in family. They're like a modern-day Robin Hood and his merry men, except instead of stealing from the rich, they're defying the laws of physics and common sense. And the best part? They do it all with a wink and a smile as if to say, yeah, we know this is ridiculous. But are you not entertained? And you know what? They're absolutely right. Just when you thought things couldn't get any more over the top, Fast and Furious 6 throws in a plot twist so outlandish, it deserves a standing ovation. Letty, Dom's presumed dead wife, is back. But wait, there's a catch, because of course there is. She's suffering from amnesia and working for the bad guys. Cue the dramatic music and slow-motion shots of Dom gazing longingly at Letty, his heart aching for the woman he loves but can't quite reach. It's enough to make you want to yell at the screen, "Come on, Letty, it's Dom!" Remember the good times? The car chases? The barbecues? But hey, who needs logic when you have heart-stopping action and enough cheesy dialogue to fill a cheesy dip factory? The amnesia plotline might be as subtle as a sledgehammer, but it adds another layer of absurdity to an already ludicrous narrative. And let's be honest, we're not here for Shakespearean levels of storytelling. We're here to watch cars fly, muscles bulge, and Vin Diesel utter lines like "I don't have friends." I got family with a straight face, and on that front, Fast and Furious 6 delivers in spades. Fast and Furious 6 takes the franchise's signature car chases to a whole new level of insanity. We're talking tanks tearing through city streets, cars flying out of cargo planes, and a climactic runway showdown that seems to last longer than an average flight. It's a CGI-fueled extravaganza that would make Michael Bay blush. Remember that scene in the trailer where a car drifts under a flipping tank? Yeah, that actually happens in the movie. And it's just as ridiculous and awesome as you imagine it to be. The laws of physics? They're more like gentle suggestions in the Fast and Furious universe. Each action sequence is more outrageous than the last, pushing the boundaries of what's physically possible and what should be allowed on screen. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? It's a glorious celebration of excess where every explosion is bigger, every car is faster, and every stunt is more death-defying. It's a symphony of destruction orchestrated with a wink and a smile, a reminder that sometimes, it's okay to turn off your brain and just enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Quirky.